Hey, good afternoon. It's Sugarfit Jess. I'm here with my son, Zeke. We're going on a small hike. Got a beautiful view. Sun's in my eyes. I want to take a few minutes to talk about the idea of transitioning to a plant-based diet with a family. So we decided to go vegan when my boys, him and his brother were, you were probably about 4 and my daughter was 1. So we got at it pretty young, but especially this one, he definitely had meat on his brain and he's always loved meat. So he sometimes doesn't really love my concoctions that I make. Deadly. Well, anyways, yeah, so most of our meals, well, all of our meals at home are plant-based. And you like a lot of them, don't you, honey?
Not really.
Come on.
I say I'd like it to make you happy.
He's giving me crap. This is what he'll be 14 next month, so it's par for course for a teenager. But I think a lot of the food we eat, he likes. I do make a lot of our family favorites plant-based. Like today we made a chili mac with TPP instead of beef. But I would tell you a story. So when we lived in Michigan, my parents lived like across the field. He's embarrassed of the story. And we had just gone vegan and he really missed eggs. So he snuck over to my parents' house, got into their fridge, and stole 3 eggs, stuck them in his underwear, and ran back home. Of course, one dropped and he was like, oh, like he pooped an egg out. I don't know what a 4-year-old was gonna do with 3 raw eggs, but... And then that first Christmas, I remember the kids talking and Zeke saying to my daughter Nora, do you think Santa will bring us cheese for Christmas? So they definitely had a little bit of an adjustment period. But let's talk about health and why even when it's kind of a pain in the butt to get your kids on board, that it's worth it. Zeke, tell me what you looked and felt like this summer when you lived at Papa's house.
Freedom.
Freedom, okay.
Away from your cooking.
You're being rude now.
I love your cooking.
Okay, well I want my viewers to understand that maybe it's difficult, but in general you like it, right? For the most part you do.
I don't want to be chunky.
Exactly, there you go.
Big chungus.
Big chungus. So we've got some pictures of even a few months ago because we were off. We live in Mexico, we live and serve here with some orphanages as missionaries. So we went home on furlough and we stayed with my dad. And even just for a few months of that, you bulked right up, didn't you, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
You'll admit it.
I'm never gonna miss Grandpa's cooking.
Yeah. So Grandpa's cooking is nice. I've got some good memories of Papa's cooking too. But yeah. So he is. What are you? 6'5" and 250 pounds right now.
Yeah.
So he's a big kid, but he bulks up like his dad. When Bob, my husband, goes off this plan, he bulks up like let's just say he's barrel-chested. He gets pretty big. And you too, right? What are you doing to the dog? Putting dirt on her back?
Yes.
Kind of awkward. Okay, while we're at it, say hi, Macy. Chili. Can you see Chili in there? Anyways. So it has been a challenge in lots of ways to transition, but we always kept in mind that our health is more important. And I don't make the kids never eat meat. Like they'll go out to restaurants and they might order something with meat in it. Or if we go to a friend's house, they're not gonna, refuse to have what's being cooked for them. I've got to be extra careful because my type 2 diabetes. It's worth it to me to be strict. My mom had diabetes and she passed away a year ago from complications of that, so it's important to me. And it's important that my kids learn healthy habits and what it looks like to be able to eat in abundance without, paying such a high consequence. So, we eat a lot of beans in our house. You like beans, don't you, buddy?
Don't give my brother beans, please.
Don't give his brother beans. Anyways, so I just encourage you, if you've got a family, slow steps, maybe not being 100% strict so that they don't have this mindset of like, the second I'm out of my mom's sight, I'm going to eat something that I know she doesn't want me to eat. And I'm going to be real honest, I'm not always real good at that. I don't really know how to... Okay, let's just put it this way. I think parenting is a grand experiment, and none of us really ever know if what we're doing is going to work. But we just do our best, and we just model the things that we think are important. And hopefully when my children are adults, they'll grow up and they'll say, you know what, my mom was right. This is a way to be healthy, to keep myself healthy and energetic and not, overweight. So we'll see. But anyways, this poor dog. Chili, come here, baby. Say hi, Chili. Chili is a dog we adopted from Costa Rica when we lived there. And Macy we adopted here from Mexico. Look at that happy face. Look at that happy face. Okay, we're gonna finish our hike now. Thanks for the chat. It's kind of chilly today. Let's look at the view one more time. There's a nice view. My handsome son. Okay, good. Good having a chat. Talk to you guys soon. Like and subscribe if you like this, whatever this is.
Like and subscribe.